Hey guys, Keith Waggoner here again with Operation Rescue Children, ORC. Thank you to everyone who supported us in prayers, the team themselves who went with us, and then everyone that supported us also through financial contributions. You can see I'm wearing a topi or a topi. Now this is a traditional hat of Nepal, especially of like the Gurkha warriors. This is a handmade hat given to me in appreciation for what we did when we went over there. And just as a reminder, what we did, what you supported us in doing, is that our organization, the organization I created, we train teams already on the ground, mission teams, operational teams, who are there in order to survey, gain intelligence, and actually intervene and arrest the bad guys, the traffickers. And it was a huge success. This mission was really just to prove our concept that what we were doing really worked. And what we discovered was that there is a great need. Like we talked about before, the traffickers are becoming more and more sophisticated. They're being trained by terrorist organizations, and so they're developing technologies, weapons, training tactics, and the guys over there were really being hammered. And so they asked us, Keith, can you please come and help? And so we developed a team of very highly specialized people, ex-military guys. We went over there and we helped them. And as successful as our mission was, guys, it was still super heartbreaking. Because we would help these guys and they would tell us stories over and over and over. As we would break into a room, there you'd see, these scared little faces, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 14-year-old little boys and girls who were they didn't know who we were. They didn't know if we were there to hurt them and to rape them again or what we were there to do. And once we would rescue them, a lot of times the bad guys, the traffickers, were so scared they would run away, but sometimes they have to engage. Once we rescued these kids, what do we do with them next? Maybe 1 in 100 we can find their families. And about half of them, they live in such poverty that the families would say, wait a minute, we sold these kids so that they could have a better life. The family had been lied to a lot of times. The families have been lied to think that if they sell their children to these traffickers, that they have a chance as an education, and maybe even sometimes they'll send a little bit of money back home. And so we're just left in this place where we're desperately seeing a greater and greater need for thousands of children, not just in Nepal, but all across the world, even here in the United States. And so thank you again for your continued support, but I'm also asking you to please take a look into your heart. Because I know your heart has got to be broken, just like mine is, about the condition of the way people are treating children all over the world. I mean, all you have to do is get on social media, and you see newer and newer, more and more reports every single day about how we are breaking up trafficking rings, whether it's in our own foster care system or in high-ranking political offices. Stuff has got to get done, guys, and we're here to do it. So look into your hearts, look into your souls, and if there's any other way that you can continue to support us, please let me know. We're looking for about 10 new supporters to reach out to us to give us monthly donations. It's expensive to move these teams and train them all around the world, but it's a great work. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you again for your support. And you'll find a package coming to you soon if you supported us with a handmade item made by some of the women and children who've been saved. We give them a little work to do, some income for themselves, and it's a great blessing to you. Thank you again. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.